So having the opportunity to meet with my representatives and talk to them about our issues. Sometimes the issues that we're talking about may not necessarily be on their radar screen, but being able to build that relationship with our representatives is important.
Well, I think there's an awful lot of regulations that get in the way of the LBM industry being as successful in meeting the housing demand as we can. And so anything we can do to try to help the dealers is incredibly important in whatever way we can.
Every year, I think to myself, if I sit on the sidelines, that I'm doing no one any good. So it makes sense to be right there in the forefront and making sure that senators and congressmen get our voice and hearing clearly.
There's strength in numbers. And I think that, this industry has been extremely good to me over the 40 years, believe it or not. And it's a way of giving back. And I also know that we need to have numbers to really get the attention of the legislators. And I think that's why I believe it's important.
It makes it very easy. Letters are one thing. Having somebody in front of you, speaking to you, hearing you, and seeing that you showed up and took the time out of your busy schedule to come down here and voice things that matter to you and your business. We're a family-owned business. And this is government here. This is DC. We got to do what we can do to protect our interests. And then on a bigger level, the LBM industry as a whole.
What it boils down to is the approach that we've always used, Doug. If one of us has a problem, we all have the same problem. And it's that boots on the ground, grassroots approach that's made us so successful.
They hear every day in DC from lobbyists, professional advocates, and the like. But when people who live in their districts, live in their states, come and speak to them, it makes a difference. It shows them what is happening in the real world, what the people need, and that can't be replaced and shouldn't be replaced.